Hello, Aries. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 24th of May, 2021. I hope you're doing well. So, Aries, let's find out what's going on this week for you, shall we? I've got a live show 3 times a week. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. I get them done within 24 hours of you ordering them, and so my availability is limited, which means if you find they're all sold out on my website, then just check back a day or two later, and you should find some openings becoming available. So let's find out what's going on for our Aries this week. Get some cards out and get some tarot out and see what's going on, what you can expect this week, Aries. There we go. Sentinel, being protected or protecting yourself. Protecting yourself. That's what I just heard here, the Sentinel. You're going to need to stand up for yourself this week. Okay, let's find out more. What's this all about? This one doesn't look happy. Feeling left out of things. Vulnerability. You're going to feel vulnerable. Not all week. But there's going to be something that shows up this week that's going to make you feel vulnerable, and you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Now, you might want to back down. You might want to take the easy option. Maybe in the past, Aries, you've fallen into victimhood mode and kind of backed off, not stood up for yourself. This week, you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Let's find out more about that for you, Aries. Let's get some tarot out. Ooh, the King of Wands. So this is a powerful character, the King of Wands. It's someone that knows what they want and they come in, and they can be quite demanding, can be quite pushy. And so it could be this character that makes you feel vulnerable. Or this could be about you stepping into this. Yeah, it has got an Aries energy, a Leo energy as well, of course. But I think that you're going to have to stand in your power this week, Aries. You're going to be called to do that. Don't back down this week. We've got another 3 cards out there for you, so we'll take those now. The Emperor. Wow, again, very forceful energy here. The Emperor is in charge. Now, the dark side of the Emperor is the one that's pushy. It's the one that takes like power over other people, controlling, narcissist, that kind of thing. So that might be why you want to back down. It might be a self-judgment thing stopping you from standing up for yourself. Well, don't do that. If you're watching me, chances are you're pretty self-aware, right, and you've been doing work on yourself. Are you going to suddenly become a narcissist if you stand up for yourself? No. It doesn't make you a narcissist. So you might, Aries, have been kind of turning your back on your Aries side a little bit, not wanting to push other people's buttons or displease other people. And this, I feel, the energies this week are asking you to protect yourself, stand up for yourself, use that Aries side. You've got it for a reason, The Tower, oh no. This can be a surprise. It can be an unwanted surprise as well. Let's get some clarity on this before I go into that to see what it is. And the Star, you've got very powerful cards out this week. This is a life-changing week for you with these major arcanas, all of these major arcanas. This is about your wishes coming true. It might be on the other side of you standing up for yourself, your wishes coming true here. So, Aries, let's find out more about this. Tell us about the King of Wands here. Why have we got the King of Wands? The 5 of Voices. Bit of a nightmare with the King of Wands here. So it's somebody coming in. It's someone else, this, the King of Wands energy. Hang on, I need to put the fan on. It's getting hot. So it's someone else's energy coming into your life here. Someone that's quite demanding. Someone that might want to try and push you around. And you're going to have to protect yourself this week and stand up to that person. Let's find out what's behind this. Why this King of Wands? So the 5 of Voices is about a bit of a nightmare, It's about, things not being great for you. Of course, the fan starts blowing all the cards out. So, I think it's the 5 of Voices is chaos, it's conflict, it's things not going your way, it's not feeling great about yourself, the 5 of Swords there. And so it's telling me that this King of Wands is someone else that's coming into your life, or someone is showing up. It could be like a family member, it could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be someone you're working with or a customer, it could be anyone in fact, but they're being a bit pushy, they're being a bit demanding, and it's up to you to stand up for yourself. Don't give your power away. Tell us what's behind this then. This could be someone that you've let push you around before. As I said, probably because you've not been standing in your power, that true Aries power. You know, Aries is kind of aggressive, but that's good. It's good to be aggressive. It's good to be a spiritual warrior, right? When being spiritual isn't being all love and light and letting people walk all over you. We need our warriors. We need our Aries side. You know, I've got a lot of Aries in me, and I really love that side of me. But for many years, I turned my back on that because I've been a victim of abuse. So I thought all aggression, all violence is bad. I don't want to be that part. I don't like that part of me. I'm not going to be that part of me. But the truth was, like I said, I'm aware of myself. I don't use it negatively, but when I use it, I use it positively, right? To stand up for myself and to make things right sometimes. Spiritual warrior. I think you've been invited to be a spiritual warrior. There's a burden here. You've been taking the burden in the past. I feel like you already know this character and they've been pushing you around before, and it's time for you to stand up to them this week. Do things differently. Don't take the burdens on for them. Don't let them put it on you this time. Don't fall on that grenade. Don't take the hit of their stuff. It's theirs. They can take the hit of it, you know. The consequences for the way that they're being, you don't need to do that. So stand up for yourself this week. Be the emperor. I think this is you. I think this is you. Be the emperor. Be the one in charge. Take control of that relationship now. Use that passionate side, your aggressive side, to be the spiritual warrior. Magician. The emperor and the magician. So when you stand up for yourself like that, when you become the emperor, that's when you're going to manifest things your way. And so this character, this King of Wands character, could have been an indicator of how you're not owning your own power, and they keep on being in your life, keep on coming back in your life, keep on testing you, same old lessons over and over again until you learn this, that you're great and your Aries side is very much needed. And when you stand in that power, poof, that power is taken from them then. They'll have no power over you anymore if you can stand up for yourself. Because those kind of characters, they don't want to be around empowered people that stand up for themselves. They want the weak ones, the vulnerable ones, right? And that's why you've got that vulnerability card coming up. Very interesting. So tell us what's behind this, the Emperor and the Magician. Forgiveness. Okay, then you've got to forgive yourself for how you've given your power away in the past. So it could be a very healing week. The star suggests that as well. Of you doing things differently now and then forgiving yourself for kind of turning you back on your true nature before. You know, the universe doesn't get anything wrong with us, Aries. It gives us the perfect recipe for to be able to follow our passions, to do what we came here to do. It's not about turning our back on that and judging ourselves for it and thinking that we're wrong to be like that and try and disown that thing. And, you know, it's not about that. It's about owning who we are. So the Tower and the Two of Inspiration here, a choice to be made. It's the Two of Wands too, so it's like who takes action? The Tower's coming in to force you into it this time, to face this situation. Don't back down anymore to this King of Wands. Be the Emperor. The Emperor is one above the King of Wands, right? The Emperor is the culmination of all four kings, the one that uses the heart and the mind and their passion and the action and the money and the material things to take charge. So you be the emperor and the tower falls. So the tower means that the universe is stepping in to put you back in this position, or to make it even worse this time. If you haven't been facing this lesson with this same character, then you get forced into it to make a decision this time. It's either you or them. Are you going to take that burden, that brunt of the blow for them again, or are you going to let them have the results of their own karma this time? Because if you think of it that way, if you haven't been given them correct feedback of saying no to this person and standing in your power, you are enabling them to carry on as they are before. You're taking the hit for them so that they don't have to, stopping karma from getting to them. You know, if they are going to be pushy like that and demanding, pushing people around, bullying people, then it's when They lose their friends. It's when they don't get the business. It's when they don't get the money. It's when they lose their family member. It's when they actually get the consequences of their actions that they might learn from it. They might learn from it, whether they do or not. It's none of your business, really. They might, but at least they've got the chance to. At least they're getting the feedback so that they can learn that lesson if they're going to. Some people don't. Some people aren't here to even learn those lessons in this lifetime. Younger souls, you never know. So it's good. It's all good, it says here. So the Tower moment, the universe has stepped in to force you into this situation again. Not because things have gone wrong, but because it's an example of you owning those parts of yourself, your power, you have the warrior within, Aries. So the star here, I've got the star. Why's Aries got the star? Too many. Why's Aries got the star here? Why the star for Aries? Awakening, a star is born. Wow. Wow, this is a powerful week for you. A star is born. I'm getting a real strong message from this. A star is born. So not only is you stepping into your power as the Emperor here, which is you, isn't it? So not only will it have your manifesting star, a star is born. So if you've been waiting for like your big break to get that job, you might not have realized that it's all hinging on you dealing with this situation that's been ongoing in your life, standing in your power. That shifts your energy considerably. And then you manifest this star is born thing, putting you out in the world in a bigger way, your work, or even your love life as well, because you've got reunion of souls and sexual energy behind that. Wow. Your wish is coming true, being awakened there. A star is born. You could have been waiting for a really significant relationship to come in and then not realizing that your troubles with this person have been keeping you from that, just energetically. It's often the way, we can be going for abundance, working really hard, trying to get rid of our abundance blocks, working really hard, and that abundance is just like doesn't seem to be coming to us. And we've got this like personal relationship there's a problem with that. I'm not realizing that that's taking our energy down, and we've got to find that balance. It's always about balance, right? We've got to balance ourselves up. So sexual energy, reunion of souls, there could be a very, very special relationship hinging on this awakening within you. Because what happens when we stand in our power, we feel really good about ourselves then. And when we feel really good about ourselves, our energy is out there in a big way in the universe, and then we attract to us what we want. So let's find out what's going on in your love life this week. Now we've had that bit of a taste there with the reunion of souls and the sexual energy. This could be opening the gateway to that relationship that you've been waiting for, some of you. Or to relationships getting better for you. Retreat. Maybe this King of Wands is about a relationship for you. It could be about an ex or someone that you're in a relationship with. It could be, because it's retreat, it's pulling away from that now. Disconnecting. So yeah, for some of you, this King of Wands character is an ex or someone that you're in a relationship with that you need to retreat from. For some of you, it's not. For some of you, it's a family member, it's a customer, it's a boss, it's a friend. Whoever it is, there's a lesson to be learned this week. So tell us more about this for Aries. What else do they need to know about this week? And the love life in particular for Aries this week. Don't forget to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign as well for a full picture, Aries. You can also cross-watch as well to find out what's going on for other people. You might be able to understand what they're going through and reactions that they have this week. Emotions are running high, so this is a tricky process that you're going to be going through this week. Emotions will be running high, especially in your love life here. So that could be either way. If this King of Wands character is in your love life, then it could make emotions run high. It also could be this reunion of souls, sexual energy, waiting for you to stand in your power, and then somebody comes in, emotions running high in that way. So it could go either way. This just depends on where you are on that path to empowering yourself there. Yeah, it's all about empowerment, huh? What else? Ownership. Yes, owning your power. It is. It's all about empowerment for you, Aries, and owning yourself, owning your power. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Learning a lot this week. Let's find out a little bit more about your love life here. I'll get some more cards out for you. If at any point you like this reading, don't forget to click that like button and the subscribe button as well with a notification bell if you want to hear more from me. I do pick a card reads, love readings every week, and these energy updates, and also a daily energy update for all signs as well. And a live show 3 times a week, Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. Whoa, look at this, Aries. This is really powerful because you've got reunion of souls and sexual energy here, an awakening, a star. Someone very special could be coming into your life this week as a result of you dealing with these energies. Twin flames and love, unconditional love. Wow. And twin flames. They're possibly 2 of the best cards in this, in that deck there. So if that's not happening this week, because you've got the retreat card out there, it could be you moving away so that you can bring that unconditional love in the right person for you. It's the preparatory. Like I said, sometimes we don't know that something in our lives, some way that we're out of balance, is affecting our energy so much and it's blocking us. It doesn't seem related to the relationships, but it is. Everything's related to our energy, and it's our predominant energy that we're holding that manifests our experiences. Let's find out more for you, Aries. What else do Aries need to know about this week? You've got a fly, a period of ill health, depression. So don't let this defeat you. You know, this the problems here is coming around again. You've been through this before, but now you can put an end to this. You don't have to repeat this pattern again. You don't have to repeat this lesson again if you get the lesson right, if you stand in your power this time. You've got pleasure with a close friend as well, so it's not all tricky and standing up for yourself. You can have some pleasure this week too with a close friend. It could be a good week to get together with people there. You've got an exciting event coming up this week as well. And it could be all of this trouble. You could be finally getting rid of someone out of your life that's no good for you. Could be bringing someone in that is a lot of good for you as well. You've got danger here. Danger, especially in money matters. Now, if this character here that's causing you trouble is... I've got ants. Where are the ants coming from? If this character has something to do, say if it's a boss or if it's a parent or just anyone that has any kind of financial hold over you, an ex, it could be, that's where there could be some danger in financial matters. Just make sure before you make any moves to make sure that your finances are secured first. So get that signature on your resignation before you tell your boss where to go, that kind of thing. Just make sure that you're protecting your money, your assets. And what else for Aries? Let's get some of these out too, and then we'll be done. One more. Okay, 2 more. Right, so you've got the box. Doing things differently. Getting yourself out of the box there. The box that you've put yourself in. I always handle things this way. I'm love and light, or I'll bend over backwards for this person, or I take the hit from this person, or whatever you have been doing, whatever box that you've put yourself in. It's time to get yourself out of that box and do things differently this week with regards to this tricky situation. The castle. This is about you learning. You are the castle. You are the solid foundation in your life. What you learn about yourself, what you know about yourself. You being able to handle any situation in your life is really important learning this week for you, so that you can be in that solid foundations within yourself. It's also an emotional week as well. We've seen that here. Emotions are running high, especially if this has got to do with your love life. And the Mystic. There's something fated about this, like it's a very important step for you to go through. Empowerment is usually that, a very important step for you to go to, especially as it pertains to your love life moving forward, for you getting that amazing relationship that you've always wanted. And as I said, it might seem that how you're being asked to empower yourself this week has nothing to do with your love life, but it is, because it's got to do with your energy. It's very important to your energy. So there you have it. Aries, that's your week. It's an exciting week for you. Stand in your power, protect yourself, stand up for yourself, and accept and love that beautiful Aries side that you've got, because you very much need it. And yeah, accept and love your Aries side, and it'll all be good. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Thank you for your support of my channel. Don't forget to click like on this video, click that subscribe button along with that notification bell if you want to hear more from me. Have an amazing week, Aries, and I will see you next time. Bye.